Keely had always been a down-to-earth individual. She attended college, acquired a business degree, and secured a position in marketing. She excelled in her profession, relishing the stability and certainty it provided. However, as time passed, Keely started to feel a sense of restlessness creeping in. She yearned for something more, a pursuit that would infuse her life with vibrancy and imagination. Art had always captivated Keely. During her childhood, she reveled in doodling and drawing, but she never pursued it seriously. Without any formal training or education in art, her intuition and sharp eye for color and composition guided her. One day, Keely made up her mind to enroll in a painting class. Uncertain about what to expect, she felt a mix of nerves, curiosity, and hopefulness as she entered the studio. The instructor, a warm and inviting woman with a gentle smile and a deep passion for art, led the class through warm-up exercises before presenting a simple prompt: create a still life painting of fruit. Keely felt a twinge of intimidation. It had been years since she last picked up a paintbrush, and she had no idea where to begin. Tentatively, she grasped a brush and some paint, hesitantly dabbing at the canvas. The colors seemed unfamiliar and disjointed, leaving her feeling frustrated with herself. Observing Keely's struggles, the teacher approached her and examined her painting. "You're doing just fine," she reassured. "Take a deep breath and relax. Allow the colors to flow." Keely endeavored to internalize the advice. She inhaled deeply and studied the still life once more. She noticed the interplay of light and shadow, the subtle nuances of color and texture. Gradually, she adopted a slower and more deliberate approach, striving to capture the fruit's essence on the canvas. While painting, Keely experienced a shift within her being. It felt as if a door had swung open, unleashing a torrent of creativity. Time and space blurred as she immersed herself in the strokes and hues. Upon completing her artwork, Keely stepped back and examined it. It wasn't flawless, yet it differed from anything she had ever created. It emanated boldness, vibrancy, and vitality. A surge of pride and excitement welled up inside her. She proudly presented her painting to the teacher, who expressed admiration. "You possess genuine talent," she declared. "Continue to nurture your painting skills." Keely felt elated. She had never considered herself talented, but now she recognized the dormant spark within her, yearning to be uncovered. She committed to painting every day and discovered that the more she painted, the more she unearthed about herself. Her paintings grew audacious and venturesome. Keely explored diverse techniques and styles, eventually realizing her distinctive artistic voice. She began exhibiting her work in local galleries, earning recognition and accolades from the art community. Nonetheless, Keely's newfound talent didn't come without hurdles. She had to learn the art of balancing her career and her passion, mastering time management and preserving her energy, all while confronting rejection and criticism. Yet, she persisted. She continued to paint, experiment, and learn. Keely discovered that art was more than a mere hobby or pastime, it was a way of life. It allowed her to perceive the world, express herself, and forge connections with others. One fateful day, Keely received an invitation to showcase her work at a prestigious art gallery in New York City. Nervous yet exhilarated, she recognized this as the opportunity of a lifetime. As Keely's reputation as an artist grew, so did the demands on her time and creativity. She found herself juggling multiple projects, attending art events, and collaborating with fellow artists. It was an exhilarating but challenging journey. Despite her success, Keely faced moments of self-doubt. The pressure to constantly produce exceptional work weighed heavily on her shoulders. She questioned whether she could sustain her creative momentum and continue to evolve as an artist. During a particularly introspective moment, Keely stumbled upon an old sketchbook from her childhood. Flipping through the pages, she rediscovered the pure joy of doodling and letting her imagination run wild. The sketches were imperfect and carefree, capturing the essence of her youthful spirit. Inspired by this nostalgic encounter, Keely embarked on a new artistic exploration. She decided to incorporate elements of playfulness and spontaneity into her work, embracing imperfections as part of the creative process. Keely started experimenting with unconventional materials and techniques, pushing the boundaries of her own artistic expression. Her newfound approach resonated with both art enthusiasts and critics alike. Keely's art became known for its vibrant energy, capturing the essence of life's fleeting moments in a way that touched people's hearts. Each stroke on the canvas told a story, evoking emotions and igniting a sense of wonder. As time passed, Keely's artwork continued to evolve. She began hosting workshops and mentoring aspiring artists, sharing her knowledge and inspiring others to embrace their own artistic journeys. Through her teachings, Keely emphasized the importance of self-expression and encouraged her students to find their unique voices. Years later, Keely's artwork graced the walls of renowned galleries across the globe. Her vibrant canvases sparked conversations and inspired countless individuals to see the world through an artist's eyes. She remained humble, never forgetting her journey from that hesitant beginner in a painting class to the celebrated artist she had become. Above all, Keely found fulfillment in knowing that her art had touched people's lives. She believed that art had the power to bridge divides, transcend language barriers, and connect humanity on a profound level. Through her work, Keely had discovered not only her own potential but also the transformative power of art itself. And so, Keely continued to create, to explore, and to inspire. With each stroke of her brush, she left a piece of her soul on the canvas, forever reminding the world that the pursuit of passion and self-expression was a journey worth taking. Encouraged by the positive reception of her work in local galleries, Keely set her sights on a broader audience. She began sharing her paintings on social media platforms, reaching art enthusiasts from all around the world. The online community embraced her unique style and expressive artistry. Keely's paintings resonated with people of different backgrounds, cultures, and ages, sparking conversations and inspiring others to pursue their own creative passions. As her online presence grew, Keely received invitations to participate in international art exhibitions and collaborate with renowned artists. She traveled to distant cities, absorbing new influences and immersing herself in diverse artistic communities. These experiences enriched her perspective and further fueled her artistic growth. Keely's paintings continued to evolve, reflecting the depth of her experiences and the emotions she encountered along the way. Recognizing the impact of her art, Keely also engaged in various philanthropic endeavors. She collaborated with non-profit organizations, using her talent to raise awareness for social issues and support causes close to her heart. Through her paintings, Keely became a voice for the voiceless, shedding light on topics that needed attention and igniting conversations that could bring about positive change. Despite her success, Keely remained grounded and humble, always open to learning and embracing new challenges. She continued to experiment with different mediums, exploring sculpture, installations, and mixed media artwork. Keely's artistic journey became a constant quest for self-discovery, self-expression, and pushing the boundaries of her creativity. Today, Keely is recognized as a visionary artist whose works inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. Her paintings can be found in prestigious art collections and museums, admired for their depth, beauty, and the profound emotions they evoke. Keely's artistic legacy continues to inspire aspiring artists, encouraging them to embrace their own unique voices and express themselves fearlessly through art. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video on personal growth and emotional well-being, we'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, left a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Feel free to share this video with others who might find comfort and inspiration in their own journey of overcoming challenges and finding strength.